The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, ready? 180. Check line 54. Line 54.
First carry for James Conner. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive. Pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly. Yeah,
usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
This fielded at the 2. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he connects with Vance McDonald. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. This is Johnson. He's got it. And all the way down to the 35. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 40 yards.
First down, Pittsburgh.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. To throw here, Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
16 yards, a 1st down. Roethlisberger now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's 1st down. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see, great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice, put them to good use on that one.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Gun. Stay at home. Stay at home. Stay at home. Wide. Hey, Charlie. Here we go. Bring the energy. What's that?
To throw, Cousins. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
They'll have a 1st down past the 40. And finally down at the 41-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the 1st down as well. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
Back. Lucky 48.
They run, Cook. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Check in. I'm trying to come up.
2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Hot. 180. Scoot. Quaker Omaha. Check. Gun. Me. Hot.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cousins going deep for Diggs. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger. He sets to fire deep. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And that'll set them back 5.
Come on, fellas. Ready? Black 30. Double bump. Check. Watch 54. Check. Hey! Wahoo! Check.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. James Washington was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Let's go.
On second and 15 now. Roethlisberger. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now Ben on third and long. And that is incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. Washington's got it. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed fourth down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Stephon Diggs taking it in. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Going for the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Gun. Move. 34's the mic. 34's the mic. He's cutting. Check.
First down. Here's Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Check it back. 300.
Now a run with Cook. And down inside the 15 he goes. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Let's go, fellas.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Gun. Watch the pass. Here we go. Can't. 55, Mike, 55. Hey, Zoom. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
A first down throw for Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen there to make the grab. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. Here's Bailey now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now.
And Big Ben intercepted a third time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Time to go, night. Right there, Lucky 50. Go. 300. Gun. Shit. Bumps up the helmet. Here we go. 198. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Yellow. Hey, Haywood. Watch 98. 98's the mic. I got one.
On first and 10, Cousins. That's caught inside the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
He will push his way down to about the 14. On the defensive end, Cameron Sutton with the tackle. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. 34's the mic. Gun. Hey, watch the leg. 34's the mic. He's coming. Check him. It's our time. Zebra. Mike 34. Hey, seam 6.
Here's Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Gun. Receiver. I know he ain't got it. 198. Watch 98. 98's the mic. I got it. 198. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Watch the screen. Pass. Yellow. 198. Watch 98.
Cousins. And Rudolph has got it. The big tight end for a Viking touchdown. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you've got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Roethlisberger to throw. He's going to launch it for Washington. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
Vikings take over first and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hey, check back 34.
Hey, high 7.
Let's go right here now. Let's go. Hey, go Mike 34. Mike 34. Watch the slant.
Cousins now to throw on first down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Go get him. Go get him. 34's the Mike.
They'll run with Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Cousins. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Squeeze, double. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34. It's our field.
On 3rd down, Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there, Cousins to Thielen, and even 50 yards.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
They'll run on first down. Cook, 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Good route here.
You think you gonna get this? Mike 34, Mike 34.
Gun.
Shoot. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Bravo.
Check Mike 34. Mike 34. Hot.
Now Cousins. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Let's go.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Complete to Washington. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Here's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Roethlisberger will throw. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And the ball is knocked out, and the Vikings.
Hey, you should have been did that, boy. You trash. Some people can play, some people can't.